Hi there, and welcome to yet another episode of Teenage Trip Advisor, the #1 television program for you to know what to do in Singapore. I'm your host, Nicholas E, and today we're going to look at our heritage and history. Let us go to the Singapore River. This is the Singapore River. It might just look like a river in the heart of Singapore for aesthetic purposes, but it is sure a lot more than that. This humble river saw the likes of Sang Nila Utama and Sir Stamford Raffles. Back then, Singapore was just a small fishing village with many fishing boats docked by its banks. But the river was not as clean as it is now. In fact, it was absolutely filthy, full of rubbish and even human excrement. Yes, that's right. The people who lived around the river would simply deposit their poo and pee right into the river. It was basically a sewer for anything you'd want to throw away. Oil spills, broken appliances, the works. It might not look like much, but the Singapore River has a lot of history. Thanks to Singapore's good location and the fact that the British turned it into a port, the river played a key role in making Singapore this successful, so to say. The Singapore River played a major role in the trade between Europe and East Asia, especially after the invention of the steamboat and the opening of the Suez Canal on November 17, 1869. This increased the economic growth, attracted immigrants, and established the mix of culture. Many historical events also happened at the Singapore River. Singapore's ancient village began at the mouth of the Singapore River. The Mangong Abdul Rahman arrived in 1818 to start up a village on the left bank of the Singapore River. In 1819, Sir Stamford Raffles stepped foot on the north bank of the Singapore River and signed the historical treaty with the Mangong Abdul Rahman. Today, as you already know, boats do not dock at the river anymore. The river and the areas around it have become tourist attractions and just an all-around popular place. The restaurants at Boat Quay are always hopping at night, and you will always see bumboats tootling along the river, chock full of tourists. But for a river with so much history, it is quite sad that many of Singapore's teens and young adults do not know much about it. Yes, most teenagers might think that it is pointless to know about the history of the river, but it is quite interesting and it might make you look at it differently after that. There's no better way to learn about the history of the river than to go down there and experience it for yourself. Tours are a great way to learn more. As a watcher of Teenage Trip Advisor, you, yes you, have special access to a great deal. Instead of the usual $10 for a tour, you can go for a tour for just $1 with the Singapore Tours. Just use the promo code History of the Singapore River at your checkout. But wait, there's more! Bring a family along for free, because we believe there will not only be a learning experience, but a chance for the whole family to bond. It's a win-win! Thank you for watching yet another episode of Teenage Trip Advisor. See you on the next one.